Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Pradeep of Maths Teacher. So in this video, we will solve the coordinate to geometry exercise 7.3 that is based on area of a triangle. Right? Now, this is the first question, children. Find the area of a triangle whose vertices are, in that they have given two questions, 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 2, minus 4, and the second one is minus 5, minus 1, 3, minus 5, and 5, 2. Now, this is the question. Now, you need to find the area of a triangle, children. So, before solving this, let me just recall you, children. For example, I think you have learned how to find the area of a triangle if suppose if the base and the height they have given, right? So nothing but you have learned the formula like this. So area of a triangle is equals to half into base into height, right children? So if suppose if they have given the base and a height, right, and also you have learned to how to find the area of a triangle by using a Heron's formula. So here also you need to find the area of a triangle, but if they have not given the base and the height, if they have given a coordinates of A, B and C, means how will you find the area of a triangle? Instead of giving a base and height, if they have given a coordinates, means how will you find the area of a triangle? For that you are having some another area of a triangle formula that we will learn now, and by using that formula we will solve this problem. Now if they have given a coordinates, now what is the formula? So the formula will be area of a triangle equals, let me write the formula here, half into, right? Afterwards now I'll write the formula, children. Afterwards I'll say how to remember this formula. Okay, so half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into, just listen children, what I am saying you need to understand that. Okay, x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Now this is the formula to find the area of a triangle if they have given the coordinates of the triangle, children, right? So now I'll say the formula once. Half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Now this is the formula, children, right? Now how to remember this formula easily? So just I'll say now, I'll write now how to remember this formula. A is equals to, right, half into, right? Now just write down the x y y x y y x y y like this. I'll write like this. X, I'll leave the space, I'll write y here and I will write y here. So I'm writing this 2. You need to remember how to remember this. So for that I'm writing like this, children. Okay, so therefore x y y, and again write down x y y, right? Now just write down here the first three. First write down the bracket here, children, for y. Okay, and just write down minus over here in the bracket, and write down plus here and here also plus. Now you need to write down the numbers. Okay, then you can easily remember this formula. So how to write the numbers? Simple. First write down 1, 2 and 3, right? First you need to write down here 1, 2, 3, right? Afterwards you need to write down here, starts from 2, write down 2, 3 and 1 like this. So 2, 3 and 1. Children, I'm just saying for you people to how to remember this. Okay, and afterwards write down here 3 1 2. So therefore 3 1 2, and this is the formula, children, right? So x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2, right, children? So let me say here, you need to write down as usual first x half into x y y x y y x y y. This is the first step. Okay, afterwards you need to write the bracket for the y y y y y y, right? Afterwards you need to write down the symbols. So minus here, minus here, minus here. Afterwards you need to write plus and plus. Simple. Okay, afterwards you need to write down the numbers like this. First you need to write down 1 2 3, right? Afterwards you need to write down 2 3 1. Afterwards you need to write down 3 1 2. So this is the formula, and this is how to remember the formula, children. You need to remember the formula. Okay, now this is the formula to find the area of a triangle if the coordinates have been given, children, right? So if suppose the coordinates of this triangle is x1 y1, and here x2 y2, and here x3 y3, right, children? Now you are having a formula. Just we will take the problem and we will solve it, right? Now what is the first formula, first question? So first question is 2 comma 3 minus 1 comma 0 and 2 comma minus 4, right, children? So you need to find the area of a triangle. So for this, as usual, you need to write down this one as the first one as x1 y1, the second one as x2 y2, as how you are doing for the distance formula. In the distance formula you are writing only two pairs, right? x1 y1 and x2 y2. For this area of a triangle you are writing the another one, nothing but you need to call this as x3 and y3. That's it, right? So this is the another thing, right? And afterwards you need to apply the values to the formula and you need to simplify it. And one more thing, children, here first you need to open the bracket, nothing but first x1 into y2 minus y3. So you need to subtract y2 minus y3 first. Afterwards you need to multiply it with y x1. Here also you need to open the bracket first, so nothing but you need to so y3, you need to subtract y3 minus y1. Afterwards you need to multiply it with y x2, right? Here also you need to subtract y1 minus y2. Afterwards you need to multiply it with y x3, right, children? Okay, now here this is the problem and this is the formula. Just apply the values to the formula. Okay, now a is equals to half into, now what is x1 here? X1 is nothing but 2. Now you need to apply these values to the formula. Wherever x1 is there you need to put the x1, like that y1 y2 y3 and x2 and x3, right? So here x1 is there, so x1 is value is 2 into y2. Y2 is how much, children? Y2 is 0, right? So therefore 0 minus y3. Y3 is how much? Just observe here, minus 4. So minus of minus 4, right, children? Again I'll say x1 is 2, y2 is 0, minus is there, minus y3 value is minus 4, so therefore minus of minus 4. Okay, plus here now x2. What is the value of x2? x2 is minus 1. Write on in a bracket. Okay, if you're having two symbols means, so you need to write down it in a bracket. So now y3 is how much? Y3 is minus 4 minus y1 is 3. Okay, plus now x3 is how much? 2. x3 is 2 into y1 is how much? y1 is 3 minus y2 is how much? 0. Okay, now you need to simplify. Now as I said, you need to first open the bracket, afterwards you need to multiply it by x. Here also. Okay, so first I'll keep the x values there only, 2 into, and I will open the bracket. Now 0, here two symbols are there, so therefore minus into minus will be plus, so therefore 0 plus 4 is, I'll write 1, 0 minus into minus will be plus 4, because to understand you people. Okay, now here plus into minus is minus, so therefore it will become minus 1. Now coming to this part, now minus into minus is plus, so therefore you need to add it. 4 plus 3 is minus 7, because the sign of a biggest number is 4 and sign is minus, so minus 7. Now plus 2 will remain same, 3 minus 0 is 3. Clear, children? Here two symbols are there, so therefore I have multiple it with the sign, so minus in minus will be plus, so therefore I have wrote like this. Okay, now A is equals to half into, now 2 remains same, so 0 plus 4 is nothing but 4. Now here, as I said, you have opened the bracket, nothing but you have add or subtract the y3 to the y1, right? Now multiply it with y x2, so therefore you need to multiple here, so therefore minus minus into minus will be plus. You need to multiple, children. You're not supposed to add, because you're supposed to multiple with the x2, right? So therefore I'm multiplying. Minus into minus will be plus. 1 7 is 7. Clear? Now plus 2 3 is 6, right? That's equals to, or that implies half into, now 4 2 is 8 plus 7 plus 6, right? Now add these, so therefore A is equals to half into 8 plus 7 plus 6. How much, children? It's 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 7 is 21, right? So this implies, now just observe here, so here you need to make a cross multiple, but here nothing is there, means it's 1 is there, right? Now here 21 is a numerator and 1 is a denominator. Now you can't cross multiple because 21 is not divided by 2, so therefore keep the answer as it is. Just multiple numerator to the numerator, denominator to the denominator. Now 21 ones are, it's 21 divided by 2 ones are 2 square units, and this is the answer. This is the area of a triangle, right? How much? 21 by 2 square units. This is how we will solve the problem. Now here you need to observe and you need to understand that first you need to subtract it, afterwards you need to multiply it. You need to remember this, very very important, children, because in some places you will not multiply it, you will add or you will subtract it. So therefore you need to remember this. First you need to do this. This is the first part. Afterwards this is the first part, second part, and this is the third part. Afterwards you need to multiply this by this x1, and afterwards you need to multiply this by this x2. Afterwards you need to multiply this by and x3, right? And this is the answer for the first question. Now we will solve the another problem they have given, right? So here the second coordinates they have given. Now we will solve this. Now this is the second problem, right? The coordinates they have given. So therefore let me write, let a of minus 5 comma minus 1, b of 3 comma minus 5, and c of 5 comma 2 are the vertices, right? So now as usual, write down the first one as x1 y1, this one as x2 y2, and this one as x3 y3. Now just apply this value to the area of a triangle formula. Now what is the area of a triangle formula? A is equals to half into, right? Now I have said how to remember. Just write down x y y, x y y, and x y y. Clear, children? And afterwards write down the bracket for y, and here just write down minus minus minus, and write down here plus, and here also plus. Now just write down the numbers like that. 1 2 3 first, afterwards 2 3 1, afterwards 3 1 2. Clear, children? Write down the first one as 1 2 3, afterwards 2 3 1. Okay, and here 3 1 and 2. Clear, children? So this is how to remember the formula, right? Now you are having a values, right? Just apply the values to the formula. So therefore a is equals to half into, now x1 is -5. So y2 is how much? Y2 is here -5 minus y3 is 2. Okay, plus x2 is here, x2 is 3 into y3 is here, so 2 minus y1, here y1 is -1, so write down in a bracket. Okay, plus x3 is how much? Here x3 is 5 into y1 is -1 minus y2 is -5, so therefore write down in a bracket. Okay, now simplify this. So therefore a is equals to half into, now -5 as usual, you need to write down as usual like that only. So now in the bracket you need to subtract, or you need to add whatever it says. So minus into minus will be plus, so therefore you need to add. So 5 plus 2 is 7, it's -7, sign of a biggest number. Now here plus 3 remains same. Now here two symbols are there, so therefore I'll keep 2 as it is. Now I'm multiplying the symbols. Minus into minus is plus 1. Okay, now plus 5. So whenever you're having a two symbols, first you need to multiply that symbols, afterwards you need to do or add or subtract or whatever it says. Okay, now 5 as usual, I'll keep this 5 as usual like that only. Now -1 minus into minus will be plus, so therefore plus 5. So I'm keeping the -1 as it is. Here two symbols are there, so therefore minus into minus will be plus, so therefore plus 5. Now simplify this. A is equals to half into, now you have subtracted y2 minus y3. Now you need to multiply it by x1, right? So therefore now multiply minus into minus, and also you need to multiply the symbols also. Minus into minus will be plus, so 7 5s are 35. Minus into minus will be plus, 7 5s are 35. Now plus, I'll write 3 as usual. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? Now here plus 5, I'll write as usual. So minus into plus is minus, so therefore you need to subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4. Sign of a biggest number is plus, so therefore plus 4. Okay, so therefore a is equals to half into, so 35 plus 3 3s are 9 plus 5 4s are 20, right? Now add this, half into, now 35 plus 9 is 44 plus 20 is, it's 64, right children? Now a is equals to, the remaining is half into 64, right? Now make a cross multiple. So 2 1s are 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 32 1s are 32, so therefore it implies the answer is 32 square units. Clear children?